Hello YouTube, Rocky3 here, back with another kicking action figure review. This review is over the regular paint job Y-MSF Gabara open mouth version. Now, I want all of you guys to know that I got this guy at G-Fest, and I want you to check out my last G-Fest review, the 8-inch theater exclusive GMK Godzilla. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, and I also had other reviews before that, like Hyper Zeton. And before that, I had the Toys Dream Project Titanosaurus. And then before that guy, Memorial Box Gauss. And my Comic-Con exclusive SH Monster Arts Godzilla Comic-Con Explosion. But, yeah, let's take a look at this Gabara. Now, this is the Y-MSF Gabara, and Y-MSF is the only company that has permission to make 6-inch Godzilla figures other than Bandai. So, that's a big deal. And they usually make lesser made characters, because Bandai just usually makes the most popular characters over and over again. Or characters that are in the most movies, i.e. the most popular characters. Well, Gabara only appeared in one film. Really. As, you know, a monster doing stuff. And he was in some kid's imagination, so he's not really a real monster. But I like Gabara, kind of. I think his roar is a little annoying. Actually, I think it's really annoying. But I like Gabara, and I like this figure. I wanted a Gabara figure, and I was thinking about getting the Matt Frank one. Because it was like 50 bucks. Matt Frank did the paint job on it. My friend Godzilla Fan 5 has the Matt Frank paint job of it. Go check out his review. It's pretty cool. But I got the regular paint job for like 50 bucks from the Tempting Toys booth. And I'm glad I did, because it's a very nice figure. Open mouth version, so he does have an open mouth, and his teeth are painted white, and it's like pinkish in there. That looks good. All these holes on the throat here, I believe that is where the suit actor would like look through to see what he was doing, because there are a bunch of little holes, like right there. So yeah, that's pretty accurate to the suit. Well, oh, I gotta say, the paint job doesn't look exactly like it did in Godzilla's Revenge, i.e. All Monsters Attack. But I think it looks better than the actual colors. Really, because he had like red hair and stuff, but eh. And then I like this like brownish color on his belly. I'm trying to new lighting things, and I don't know if it's working too well. Kind of shadowy. Just tell me what you think of the new lighting. And I like the brown, and I like kind of how he has brown splotches on his knees, and how the brown kind of fades into the green here, and how there's some brown up here by the claws. The claws are brown on the feet and the hands. Now I like how there's some brown spots on the back. This brown goes up his neck, and the spines right there are brown. Browns in the ears, browns in the hair, the horns are brown. Looks nice. The eyes are painted very well done. I love the eyes, and the detail on the head is just extraordinary. He has extraordinary head detail. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Detail on the whole body is great. These bumps and everything are just magnificent. I love it. He's very well done in the detail and paint job department. Gaze upon him in his glory. Gabara! Or whatever noise he makes. I hate that noise. But yeah, that's detail and paint job. Pretty great. Now how about articulation? He really just has the ultra articulation. You know, with the kind of waist joint here and the 360 arms. But I like how they're just not like down to his side, how they're up. Like, I'm gonna get you, Minya. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Like that. Or you can have him like kind of rah. Roar, I'm a monster. Or maybe like backed up against the wall because Godzilla's about to beat him up. And I like how one arm is kind of different than the other, how they're not symmetrical arms. I love that. I love that. They are a little different. The arms are a little different. It's hard to tell, but they are a little different. Just a little bit. So that's very nice. I don't really like too much symmetry in my figures. The bumps and stuff are definitely not symmetrical. Heck, that'd be a lot harder to do than the way they are now. But I think he looks great. So here's my Gabara compared with some of my other figures from G-Fest. My Toys Dream Project Titanosaurus, which I love, by the way. Check out his review. Very, very nice figure. I think they scale up. Not so great, actually. I think Titanosaurus should be like here compared to Gabara. I think Titanosaurus should be much taller. But the Anguirus here, my 50th anniversary Final Wars Anguirus with the brown and red paint job, I think he looks spectacular, size-wise. Well, the whole figure looks spectacular, but size-wise, I think they look great together, him and the Gabara. They look fine. So here's Gabara with two more figures. I have to compare him to a Godzilla, obviously. Here's the Godzilla 2000 from the Megaguirus set. Yeah, I think this Gabara is just too tall, bro. Godzilla should be like here. In my opinion, I think Godzilla should be just somewhat taller than him like this. Because I think Godzilla was taller than him in the movie they were in. And then there's Bogal here from... Oh, which Ultraman series is it from? It's on the tip of my tongue. I know, I've seen the episode and everything. I just can't... Oh, man! I can't believe I can't remember. That sucks. That's super I'll remember. I'll remember eventually. Mebius, maybe? Oh, crap, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I think Bogal should be here. Same height as Gabara. So, maybe Gabara's a little tall. Let's compare him with just regular old Ultraman. Still tall. I think Ultraman should be the same height as him as well. I just think that this Gabara figure might be a little too tall. So my final thoughts on Gabara. Well, the figure has excellent detail, an excellent paint job, and the articulation is not half bad. The only real problem is in sizing. He doesn't size up very well with my other figures. I wish he did. I really do. But he really doesn't. And he is an excellent figure. I highly recommend him. There are several different paint jobs. There's like a pink one you can get, a blue one you can get. You probably can't get the Matte Frank one anymore. I'm sorry. I bet you it's gone. And it's going to be very expensive if someone ever decides they want to sell it. But I say pick him up. Pick him up. Just do it. Pick up this Gabara. I give him 4 out of 5 stars. He's a very well-made figure, and he deserves to be in your collection. He's probably the best Gabara you can get if you like detail accuracy. So, yeah, 4 out of 5, and I'll see you guys later.